You know what I'm saying? Just out here just to enjoy the environment, aka the wilderness. You don't even know. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Everybody's like, man, you up all the time so early. I'm up early so I can get it out the way. You know what I'm saying? Was a dog behind me, but I don't know where he went. But I think he was a blue healer or something. But yeah, I'm just out here, man. Found a new little trail. So walk out here. I would have brought Nunu, but she don't know how to act. So yeah, I'm just out here, just enjoying life, enjoying this moment, taking it all in. God is my peace for sure. So I'm just out here, just got the new merch on. You know what I'm saying? New album out, doing good, doing numbers. Got a nice little team around me. About to start doing a couple little shows and show y'all that even at this age I can still get it. Been in the gym working out. I done slimmed down. You know, your boy on one. It's just a little different. So I'm out here just doing what I do, loving every moment of it. Let God do His thing. Have no questions, no questions for Him. Just becoming humble. It's out here though. It's a nice little trail. It's a long ass trail, I'll tell you that. Building up my knee strength and stuff like that. I think that's like the hardest part. Like when you got knee damage, you got to rebuild it. That's the hardest part. But it'd be all right. Build it up naturally, organically. You know what I'm saying? Just doing what I do. People be like, man, you ain't never scared to walk out there by yourself. Nah. Whatever gonna happen, gonna happen. You know, that's how I look at it. That's how I live life. Whatever gonna happen, gonna happen. But other than that, it's all good. Humor me while I'm on your walk. What you mean humor you, my boy? I'm just out here, man. Today I'm just out here enjoying this, man. Some things that we take for granted. You know what I'm saying? Prince or Michael? It all depends. Are we talking the body of music or are we talking entertainment? Because if we're talking entertainment, I'm gonna go with Michael. But if we're talking the actual artist, I'll go with Prince. You know what I'm saying? But if we're talking that aspect, good morning. If we're talking that aspect, it's artistry, entertainment. Entertainment is definitely Michael. Hello from Australia. How you doing in Australia? And if we're like, I'm a firm believer because I do music and all that. Um, Prince was like an artist, like a real artist, as far as like the symbol. Remember when he went from Prince to the little symbol? He was he was trapped in that mode, and that's a different kind of artistry. Michael was a perfectionist when it came to what songs he wanted to put out, what music, how he wants to arrange it. It was different. Earth, Wind, and Fire, or the Isley Brothers. Man, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Isley Brothers on this one. They changed the game. Earth, Wind, and Fire, they did their thing, but the Isley brother, Ron Isley and them, that was music, man. Actually, I'm gonna say both. I'm gonna say both. Yeah, I had walked all the way down there. Now I'm walking back. I'm gonna say the Isley Brothers just because like you needed that sound. We had already had that Earth, Wind, and Fire sound before. Temptations, even with the Funkadelics, you know, we had that. Ashford and Simpson, the Jacksons, we had that. No, I have to choose. I'm gonna go with the Isley Brothers. If I have to choose, it's gonna be the Isley Brothers for sure. It's almost like when people ask me about like NSYNC or the Backstreet Boys. I choose NSYNC all day. Not because I'm not a Backstreet Boy fan. It's just that the soulfulness is different. If I could take Justin Timberlake, JC, Justin Timberlake, JC, AJ, Brian, and probably Lance, and combine them into a group, whoo boy, the harmony on that would be crazy. Whitney Houston, that's not even up for debate. Mariah's an incredible artist, but Whitney Houston all day. But I do put Mariah's Vision of Love song is at my top 2 of all times. Even that one she got, I'm thinking of you in a sleepless slumber tonight. If it's wrong to love you, I give my all. That's my joint. Shit. Now we doing this. I'm gonna go with Blade. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Blade for sure. You almost got me. No, Whitney Houston is that. God bless Trump, if you say so. I don't have nothing against Trump, dog. I just don't agree with him on everything. Yeah, you switched it up. Life is good, man. Life is good. I'm blessed. I'm in God's favor. I'm just out here enjoying the wilderness, being at peace. What do you mean get them illegals, bro? Like, I have to explain this so many times to people. This land belongs to them. This America land that y'all call America. It belonged to Indians, Aztecs, and Spanish people, my boy. I hate to tell y'all that. So the people that are illegal are the people that came uninvited, which was European people. The hills have eyes or Texas Chainsaw. Oh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre all day. I'm calling ICE every chance I get. You know, he's absolutely right. Well, you stay calling, but do you call them on yourself? Do you call ICE on yourself because you are not from a land that already had people on it? You're not from here. You would have to go back to the European culture. You said F that? Well, let's say it like this. You don't have to agree, but facts is facts. This is not your land. It's not your land. This belongs to the Aztecs, the Indians, and the Spanish people. This is not your land, bro. I'm sorry to say it that way. Stop on those Bill Hiller shit. Look, they, like I say this clearly. Ignorance is something you can't get away from if they're not prepared to understand it. You know what I'm saying? So when you tell people, oh, I call ICE on these people, listen, and no disrespect, what I'm about to say, no disrespect, but I've yet to meet a white person that wants to climb on top of a roof or go in them fields, pick that fruit, pick that cotton, do everything that it takes. They not built for that. So when you're like, oh, I call them every chance I get. Bruh, your president, I say your president because your president is on a power trip. Why do you think the military just told him no? Because everybody know he cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, bro. So you think that a man should separate a mother and her family because of some paperwork? Then everybody in the United States need to be deported. Everybody. You know why? Because ain't none of y'all got no paperwork. He like, oh, my birth certificate. He just said if you was born here, that don't mean nothing no more. The Constitution is a joke now. It's a joke. So when you sit down and you tell people, oh, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. The president is this. Man, your president's a fucking joke, bro. He's a joke. Elon Musk saw what he was about to do, and look what happened. I tell everybody, as long as you don't mess with white people, rich white people money, they'll leave you be. See what happened when he started tripping? Them tariff prices and all that. Higher power spoke up to him. Hey, dog, you messing with our money. And that's why y'all get mad, because when people tell y'all something, y'all be like, oh no, that ain't true. That ain't true. Y'all think I came the wrong way. It's true, dog. It's true when y'all don't want to accept facts. Facts told you a long time ago. Put your trust in no man. This man has disrupted the whole thing. I get it. You found some money that the government was misusing. Cool. But the laws say a felon can't hold an office of importance. Y'all didn't have no problem putting him in office. None. Like, you see everybody right now that's walking around here all tough acting, open carry law, like half of y'all punks. Y'all can't fight. Like, real shit. Like, and I hate to say it like that. Half of y'all can't fight. Y'all carry a gun because Trump said it's okay to open carry, da-da-da. But if you cause the problem, you start the problem, and the problem ends up not in your favor, guess what y'all do? Oh, I had to kill him, self-defense. No, you got beat up, and your feelings was hurt. And now you got a president whose mindset tells you that that's a good idea. Oh, the police can do what they want, and they won't be held accountable. I don't know what world he live in, but where I'm from upstate New York. I live in Texas. But where I'm from, it's an eye for an eye. You kill one of my kids, I'm probably gonna wipe your whole family clean. Like, dead ass. I'll go to the death chamber. I don't care. You heard one of mine, we gotta we gotta have an all-out war. And that's what he wants. He wants a race war badder than any other president on the planet. Hitler wasn't as bad except for the Holocaust. And only people that get mad when we talk about these things is people who got racial tendencies inside them. Oh, I'm not racial. Tell me how many black people and Mexicans you had at your house last week. One. If you can count them, you racial. Dallas, Texas. What up, D-Town? I'll be down there soon. They got a car show coming up. I'm going down there. But like I say, like, everybody got the right to live their life. And when people be like, I mean, you know, oh, they illegal. Okay, well, so are everybody else. His wife illegal. Why y'all ain't trying to go get her? Let's keep it real. His son. Why you ain't try to get him? Because those rules only work when it's convenient. Those rules only work when it's convenient. Oh, for sure. But then you gotta look at like, when he says stuff, You ain't never meet a president that backtrack as fast as on stuff in your life. You ain't never meet a president that backtrack. He went after the Mexico president. Look how she checked him, right? She checked the shit out of him. He backed up. He went after Canada. Canada said what? Man, I'll shut the power off in New York on y'all. He backed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you gotta call a bully's bluff. You gotta see if they bout that life. Let me see what he say. Same Dallas, Texas here too. D-Town, what up? Hey, y'all follow me, I'll follow y'all back. He always contradicting himself. And here go the thing, right? Anytime he do something wrong and it don't go in his favor, what does he say? Obama, Biden, everybody did everything wrong except for this fool, right? Y'all gotta remember, when you treat people bad, karma's a motherfucker, for real. For real, for real. Everybody was like, man, can you believe he did this? Yeah, why not? Why not? The man said he was gonna do it. Spanish people, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm black and Puerto Rican. Let me tell you something. And I'm gonna tell you now before y'all get out of hand. I stand 6'5", I'm 235 pounds. Don't play with me, what I'm about to say. But Spanish people, I gotta tell y'all something. It's gonna make y'all pissed off. Y'all was over here, oh, he gonna make America great. No, he not. He said he was gonna deport. Deport. He didn't say just illegals. He said he was getting rid of mass deportation of Hispanic people. Why? Because making America great means this. K, K, K. That's what making America great means. Put America back to when white people had slaves and they was calling the shots. You know why? Because it's easier to control white people than it is to control anybody else. Black people, you're not safe. You see how he pissed off the South African prince or president and the North, and what they say, man, we don't fucking need you. We don't ask you for nothing. He'll start beef with everybody but the ones he know he can't win. He up there, he might well get on his knees for Putin. Just suck him off. Suck Putin all the way up, man. Putin's my friend. What did Putin say, man? Donald Trump tripping, man. Fuck around with him. You know you tripping when a Russian dude used the N-word. This nigga tripping. Go look it up. Putin used the N-word. He said it like, man, this nigga tripping. What the fuck is wrong with him? You know what I'm saying? Nah, he never does, because you know why? Because Democrats and Republicans, if y'all got together at the same time and y'all knew right from wrong, but he ain't gonna support me. Look at all them universities, Harvard and all them was like that nigga. Harvard said it with no problem, man. We not doing nothing you say. The military just said no to him. The military just told the general, it's like, hell no, I ain't doing that. You ain't using us for your own personal gain. Get the fuck out of here. That's anarchy. He ain't like that. What'd he say about that general? Oh, I might need to get him removed. How you gonna get the general removed, fool? And everybody be sitting there like, oh man, boy, we gotta see what he gonna do next. Man, y'all gotta go through 3 more years of this bullshit. 3 more, unless something tragic happens. You know what I'm saying? If you treat the body bad by eating, you're gonna pay. Oh, for sure. For sure you are. That's why I eat organic most of the time. But I definitely like get my fruits and veggies in now. I at first I didn't. But if I'm like, you gotta look at it, man. A lot of people be so judgmental of life. Right? And don't get me wrong, if you're an illegal immigrant that has committed a crime, a felony crime, like a murder, dope deals, whatever, a crime, yes, you should be deported, absolutely. But if you cross the border of land that belongs to your people just to try to make your life better for your family, no, you shouldn't be deported. Hell no. You got the right to live just like everybody else. Hold on. I'm going to read your comment in a second. Let me park. It would take me to have to like literally pull over and read it. But, and I get it. A lot of people be like, man, what if somebody did this to you? Okay, can you imagine if Obama did this shit that's going on right now? Impeached immediately. Immediately impeachment. But because you got to be the right color to do dumb shit. You got to be the right color. When you're the right color, you get away with shit. You don't believe me? Nah, I ain't gonna bring that up. I ain't gonna bring that up. It's too soon. I was gonna do it. If you the right color with the right amount of money, let me say that. I was gonna bring up something, but I'm gonna let that one slide for a while. I think enough people been doing that already. You feel me? Certain things don't work for Spanish and black people that work for white people. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Y'all can hate me if you want to, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was gonna say, so I still might say it here in a minute. Let me get to my crib first. Hold on. That's some funny shit, though. I was getting ready to say. The things we gotta go through some things, man. I'm telling y'all. All right, I'm parked. Let me see. All right, let me go back and read what. He's throwing more money and weapons in Ukraine despite saying he was going to end this war. Yeah, he ain't gonna end that war. White is always right? Nah, never. Great gay outfit? Yeah, your mama. It has nothing to do with race, everything to do with culture. Look, everyone, it's a homosexual. Nah, it's your dad that left your mom. This is why I only claim my Middle Eastern side. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to read that and comment on some trolls that I got in here. You know what I'm saying? You ever realize that somebody, I always call somebody homosexual, but you can never see their face? Little booty eater over there. Let me see what disrespect you done put that they filter your thing. He makes love to men. Your mom looks like a man? Damn, sorry about that, bro. I didn't know. I should have known because she was looking like you. If you use knowledge as much as you use race, you'd be correct. Okay, let's go that route. Okay, fine. Let's go that route real quick. So knowledge is information that you gain to speak on. That's knowledge, correct? Just want to make sure we're on the same thing. So that's knowledge, right? In order to know about another race, you have to gain knowledge about the other race. So they go hand in hand. Like, I'm educated. Don't play with me. I'm educated. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this guy right here, this trolling guy right here, staying on the grid, he's nothing. I'm staying off the grid. You stay off the grid because nobody like you, boy. Stop playing, boy. Man, don't even entertain that troll. Lack of knowledge is the goal. You're right. Lack of knowledge is a choice, though. When you have lack of knowledge, that's because you got to a point where you found some information that works for you for this scenario. You dig? So like me, if I want to know about somebody, I need to know everything about them. You can't just know bits and pieces and then be like, oh, I got knowledge of that now. Now, let's talk facts. Let's talk facts. Facts are, Christopher Columbus didn't discover America. He found some land and put a name to it. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? Land that Indians, Aztecs, Spanish people, whatever you want to call them, were already on. Facts are, they had to learn how to live off the land by watching who? Indian people. No disrespect to white people, my Caucasian folks, but have they ever created anything other than debt? Everything they've gotten and stolen, they got it from another culture. We'll use the word culture. Let's not use race. Another culture. We teach about our race instead of complaining, gaining knowledge on a skill to contribute to the culture. Okay. So check this out. And I agree with you 1000%, my brother. You ain't gonna never hear me disagree when it's actual factuals. Spanish people taught you how to live off land, which are Indians. They taught you how to live off the land. Spanish people can come from anywhere and create a job, a tire shop, a raspa, all of that, right? So look at it like this. Black people, we created the air conditioning, the stoplight, open heart surgery, right? And I'm black and Puerto Rican, so I'm speaking on both sides. A lot of people don't understand that when you create something, somebody can come and steal it from you. Hey, you have an awesome day too, my brother. And absolutely, everybody mixed with something. You're a mixed race. I'm not a mixed race. I don't. I don't think people even. Oh, he handled. Okay, my moderator. Thank you, because I'm sick of the ignorance. Spanish people are Indian. You're insane, bro. The Native American doesn't have a drop of Spanish in them. Hey, you guys got to understand. Spanish people are descendants of Indians. You don't believe me? Go look it up. You know how many Spanish people I'm around every day and they talk about the Aztecs? Every day. Every single day, yo. Like, so when people be like, oh, I'm Aztec, I'm this, I'm that. Yo, bro, I'm proud to be black and Puerto Rican. I'm proud of where I come from. I'm from upstate New York, but I live in Texas, where it's hot as shit. I'm European, you are. I'm super wrong. Prove to me I'm super wrong. Prove it. Not Dominican, no Puerto Rican, not Cuba. Okay, you missing what I'm saying. Are you telling me that Mexican people are not Indians? Is that what you're telling me? Maybe I spoke wrong. Maybe I said Spanish people when I should say Mexican people. Hispanics, do I need to clarify it? Okay, so let's say Mexican, claim Aztec. Okay, so I'll say Mexican people. Because when I say Spanish people, I mean my Spanish-speaking people. That's what I mean. But if we're going to break it down culture by culture, okay, here we go. You're right, because you know what? Somebody told me I was Mexican and black, and I had to correct them and tell them I was Puerto Rican and black. So I let me retract, Drew. You're absolutely right. My fault, my brother. I apologize. Mexican. What do you say? Native American actually came from Asia. Here we go. So the land that we own, we're going to stick to the facts. The land that we own right now. Let's say where the border is right now. Where the border is this not Spanish people's land? From Mexico through San Antonio through Arizona. Does this land not belong to these Spanish people? Nothing brings people together like common enemy. The most common are hunger, thirst, and exposure. Facts, my brother, facts. Do not consider myself Spanish, and then but still Latino. Okay, explain that to me. You're not Spanish, but you consider yourself Latino. Do you speak Spanish? It's crazy. Okay, it's America now, but America was stolen from people. Just let's bottom line it. Bottom line. So that so let's say this. People say, go back to your country, go back to where you come from, right? How come white people don't got to go back to Europe? Are you English if you only speak English? It all depends. You're an English speaking American, right? I speak Mexican. What is Mexican? What is I speak Mexican? Mexican is a culture, right? So how do you speak Mexican? Latin American, not Spanish American. Okay. Mexicans are Aztecs and Mayans. And I agree. We're saying the same thing, but we're saying it differently. I'll just let you know. So what can we do about it? Nothing, because there's the devil. You're right. But let's say this: if we say right is right and wrong is wrong, from the time we were small, we were raised what God said. Mexicans are bilingual. What? Mexicans are bilingual? Are you saying Hispanic people are bilingual? Because Mexicans are from Mexico. They speak Spanish. They learn English as a second language. Nah, I know now. Hey, and look, Wayne, you might be right, but I got to go do my research on that because I've never heard Native Americans coming from Asia. I've never heard that a day in my life. This chat is giving me an aneurysm. Not the aneurysm. No, listen. All I'm saying is this: I don't agree with how these people are being treated. Yeah, I know 2 languages too. That makes me bilingual. I get what you're saying, but that don't make me Mexican. You know what I'm saying? Cross land bridge. Where did they originally come from, my brother? I need to look it up. I really got to look up the information. Real talk. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I really like to. I don't trust nobody's research but my own, because I like getting information, but I like to look it up further and go more in depth. You know what I'm saying? Or Portuguese? Okay, that's good. That's good information. Learn your history by researching, not just what you want. Facts. I'm definitely gonna learn mine. After what I'm reading right now, this is amazing. And I'm all about, like, knowledge is the key, right? Native Americans did not come from Asia. Go take your medication. Hey, let's be respectful, Block. Let's be respectful, dog. Only reason he's saying what he feels, you're saying what you feel. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna be disrespectful though, because like this information is information that I don't know. You know, he says easy search. You better look it up and get ancestry. Let's be respectful, y'all. Potential inappropriate message. Got it. Okay, so one of y'all was being disrespectful. They ain't let the message come through. Cool. The kind of life is not African. Who said that it's not? It's a fact. Your ignorance doesn't bother me. Hey, let's be respectful. It's not ignorance if you don't have the understanding of what it is that somebody's saying. Maybe he just doesn't have the knowledge that you have. You know what I'm saying? Native Americans came from Asia. So is a Jewish last name. Is it? Hey, Show, is your last name Jewish? And I'm asking him because it's his last name. You know what I'm saying? We did not come by boat. We was here before Paleface showed up. You're right. Y'all were, and I'm telling y'all, it's not, it's German. Okay, bet. I lost my train of thought, but we'll get back to it. It's German? Okay. Have you seen? No, I've never even heard of this list. Just shows lack of education. Do your research and let us know your findings. I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm just kidding, man. I'm a immature 47-year-old. Hey, man, look, it ain't about being immature. It's about having fun and living life over here, man. Never seen. I seen Hogan's Hero. Yes, when I was younger. Yes, you're absolutely right, Mr. Wayne. Yes, indeed. What's up, big baby? What's going on with you, Big Nate? We over here talking about it. I promise I'm gonna look it up. It's a movie about how they killed Jews. Yo, let me write this down. Yo, hold up. Yo, hold on. Slow down, chat. Slow down. What's it called? Block. What's that movie called? Let me scroll back down. Schindler? Is that how you say it? I gotta check this out. Schindler's List? Sergeant Schultz, that's you? You're a sergeant? Hey. Thank you. I mean, what else should I be looking up? Y'all, I'm not like other people. I'm into history, y'all. It's very long, but it's worth it. Lexi, is it really? Schindler's List. Am I saying it correctly? Schindler's List? Schindler. Schindler's List. I'm watching that today. The Spanish conqueror, the Aztec removed their gold in Spain and let a fall colony bond. Okay, okay. Because I don't know. That might be true. Spielberg got hey, is this the movie where Kyrie Irving made a comment about it? Is that movie? Like, which almost got Kyrie kicked out the NBA because he made a comment about it, I believe. Yeah, that's correct pronunciation. Okay, thank you. They called the white. Is it on? What's it on? Is it on Hulu, YouTube? What's it on? You should read Mancaf. It encourages everyone. Okay, hey man, give me the info. Hold on. Let me scroll back down. MEINKAMPF. And that's a book. You should read. Yeah, he said read. That's a book. Let me make sure I put book. I'm a big scholar, y'all. I like information. We are all somebody's ninja. No, I ain't nobody's ninja. I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick. I stop people from using the N-word around me because I feel like no matter how you use it, it's giving slavery vibes. Even though black people, we use it in a term of endearment. If I don't allow somebody of another culture to call me that, I don't want my own people calling me that. And I'm black and Puerto Rican. I don't want nobody calling me that. You heard? It's so old, it should be on everything. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. That's your Bonnie. I'm in the comic book business. Hey, I got some comic books I'll give y'all. I got some throwback stuff. If you from NYC. I'm from upstate New York, but I live in Texas. I live in San Antonio, Texas. A lot of history is not researched by people, but it's claimed by some. Oh, amen to that. Hitler wrote that book. Okay. That's crazy though, right? It's crazy how when you sit down with people who know things, right? And you really, it's crazy. It's different in the Bronx. In the BX, my mom and them is from Brooklyn. My pops is from, where my pops from? He from New York. But my mom's from Brooklyn. And I got family in the Bronx, Queens, Staten Island, Manhattan, you know what I'm saying? Elmira, Rochester, Ithaca, you name it. We in there. My fam is in there. We in there. If you giving away comic, let me send you. And that, yeah, I got the Green Lantern. Like, I can show you. I got boxes of comic books that my brother-in-law, he had gave me before he passed. And the only ones I like, I'm a big, huge Green Lantern fan. So I kept the Green Lantern ones. And I can't even make this up, y'all. Like, if y'all send me inbox me or whatever, I'm on other social media platforms. If y'all got Instagram, I'm on Instagram. And shoot me an addy, I'll send it out. Shit, my dime, you know her. Just don't send your address on here, because you'll get all kind of weird people showing up to your crib. I'm just gonna tell you. I'm on Gram, you know. I'm about to be off of TikTok because I'm just like, I'm about to let TikTok go, man, for real. I treat TikTok like Facebook. Like, I wish I never got on it in my life. If you started collecting comics in the 90s, they ain't worth shit. Nah, these ones is way back. I got a black and white comic book that is still in the plastic. I have a storage unit with about 12K comics. Hold on. Comics in there. I sell out of it. TikTok it became Facebook to me, so I got off. Mine are from the 58s and the 97s. That's crazy. You have to put flesh and blood on historical events when researching it. Remember, history is... You're right. Y'all make sure y'all follow me in
Hit that notification bell, man. I'll do the same for y'all when I get off. I always follow people back. So we got these kind of dialogues, like run up 17. I don't know what that is, Nick. What is that? It gotta be funny, but I don't know what it is. Vaughn? Like, I don't know. Plus I'm a big video gamer too, so I be on video games most of the time. And I'm not one of them bums that don't work. Look up Vaughn off 1700. Is that a movie or is that a book? Vaughn off. What the hell? Nick, it better not be nothing stupid, Nick. Definitely, brother. So I got Schindler's List. I got the Milan Kopf. I can't pronounce that book. And now I got Vaughn 1700 from the rack. Has anyone seen Hughes in here? I never heard of it. Oh, he's saying look up Vaughn. Vaughn off 1700. I'm gonna look it up. One thing about it, I will look it up, dog. Everything that I write stuff down because I literally like to look up stuff and like see where it goes. Because I'm definitely into it. And then once I look at it, then I'm gonna do what are we doing first? Schindler's List? I'll do that one first, and then I'll come back on and check it out. Just jokes, do your thing, bro. See, Nick, man. I knew it was gonna be some funny acting stuff, Nick. Do you think mathematics is a universal? Absolutely. I thought it was funny. SL first, bro. Schindler's List first, for sure. I'm gonna look that up today. Cause I'm on vacation, so I needed some things to look up. And I'll even put it in the title, like what it is, Schindler's List, so y'all can all know that that's what we're gonna discuss. For sure. It's the glasses. Free State of Jones. Free State of Jones, what is that, a movie? Like, look, don't give me too much, y'all. Don't give me too much. Mathematicals involved in history. Hold on, that's another movie. Free State Jones. Let me check that out. Hey, you wanna know what's crazy though? I work at a school and I never heard of this stuff. When you look him up, you'll understand, homie. Oh, okay, Bunny, for sure. But I'm gonna look up the Schindler's List first. Then I'll go look up this other stuff, cause like I got all day. When you say it's long, is it like Roots long, like 3 week long, like Roots Kunta Kinte long? My favorite movie is, I have two of them. My favorite movie is To Kill a Mockingbird. And my other second favorite movie is called The Chocolate War. Classic movies. Classics. I go way back. Those are my two favorite movies of all time. If you've never seen To Kill a Mockingbird, you're missing out. You know what I'm saying? And if you've never seen the movie The Chocolate War, oh man, I don't know what to tell you. Two classic movies. For sure. Probably two of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. Schindler was boring, but I thought, okay. Even if it's boring, it's the education that I want to get from it. No excuse for slavery. I mean, no. But you know what? I want to clear something up too. I think people in history think that only white people had slaves. They don't know that black people had slaves as well. And it took my grandfather to tell me that my favorite movie is A Nightmare Before Christmas. God damn it, Bonnie, man. No education value in that movie. No education value at all. Is there a point to it? You know what I'm saying? There's got to be a point. Angels with dirty faces. I'm gonna stick with these right now. Plus, I watched the Ten Commandments. That's crazy. African kings own slaves. Yeah, but listen, like I had a lady tell me, oh, only white people own slaves. I was like, let me explain. Let me ask you a question. Do you think that a white man actually ran down on an African that can run? No, it takes an African to catch an African. I don't care if you on a horse. We be shifty, right? Not me, because I ain't from Africa. But we be shifty. It's about a guy who saved Jews. Okay. I'm still going to watch it. I'm going to watch it due to the fact of I want to get a different perspective. Have you seen Eyes Wide Shut? I've never even heard of it. Lexi, what is that? What is that about? Eyes Wide Shut? Is that on Hulu? England was all slaves. That's what. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Nah, there was a deep as. Wow. I'm gonna check it out. I'm sure it's got to be on Hulu, Netflix. It may be on YouTube. YouTube always got everything. That's crazy though. I gotta watch my little neighbor over here. He be throwing trash in my yard. He a little delayed. I don't like to use that other word, but he a little delayed. Like he already threw boxes and stuff in my yard, so I'll be ready to go to war. But definitely not on Foothill. Nah. He said nah. Definitely not on Foothill. Nah. Yeah, delayed. I was going to use the other word, but I'm going to say delayed. You're a little delayed, brother. A little delayed. Because, like, literally will throw the box in my yard. So, like, the other day, he threw a big thing of trash in my yard. You know, if you know, you know. So, I scooped it back up. And I just, hey, triple, 4 times, 5 times X, what's up? And I just put it back, gave it back to the owner. You put it in my yard, and I got cameras on my house, so I see everything. So I just dumped it back where it went. I kept my trash bag though, because you know trash bags ain't cheap. That's a hefty, you know what I'm saying? It's a heavy, you know what I'm saying? I can't, no. So I dumped it in his backyard, gave it back to him, and you know he was a little pissed off, but he a little delayed. You know what I'm saying? Like this fool take a shower in his sprinkler system in the backyard. Like I'm like, this motherfucker delayed as shit. Delayed is a respectful way of saying. Delayed is a respectful way of describing. Yeah. Delayed is definitely a respectful way. He's delayed, and I mean that from the heart. Shut your mouth, boy. Nobody give. Boy, you ain't got to be on here. Hey, moderator, take care of this. Take care of that. Yeah, he's tad bit touched. You know what I'm saying? So nobody asked you to be in here, bro. Moderator, block him. You know what I'm saying? Let's put him in timeout. Let's put him in timeout. There you go. We got to put people in timeout. If you don't mind, I'm going to start using delay. Nah, use it. It's it's better than calling the people out their name. Just say, hey, you're a little delayed. You know what I'm saying? And I use it like a lot. I go to family functions, and I got family members that be a tad bit touched. I'm like, yo, this fool is delayed, man, for real. It's so easy to just swipe right. It is. I just put him in timeout. But he does like a lot of weird things. Like he threw like water balloons at my car, and like it's an old dude. He like 60 something. I'm like, this guy. the word slave originated from. Scholar people. First. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look that up too. Who taught you that is that description? Nah. So in school, they call kids in the special needs class, they call them the R word. You know what I'm saying? And one day, this one kid was like, I don't like being called that. I was like, okay. But he was doing he would have like a delayed reaction on everything. So I was like, oh, he a little delayed. Or I'm like, oh, he a little touched. So that gives me the understanding, like I have to treat him a little different than a regular, as they say, regular student. So I started looking at my family members who are a little delayed, special, touched. So I just started using the word delayed, like, man, a little delayed. Or here's the one, when people owe you money and they're out there shopping and you walk up on them like, hey man, where my money at? They be like, I ain't got it. You look at them like, boy, you a little delayed, ain't you? Like, I just see you with a whole carton full of stuff. You a little delayed. You can use it in any scenario. When somebody be yelling at you, you just give them that look like, this motherfucker delayed. Like, even if you got a wife or a husband and he ain't cooked or cleaned or nothing like that, you be like, you know it's Friday, you know it's supposed to go on the curb, you just give them that delay look like, man, you a little delayed, ain't you? You just gotta be, you just use, it works in every scenario. I promise you it works in every scenario. There's some people be like, what is the, why do you say I'm delayed? Don't worry, you'll get it. You a little, when I say you touched though, when I'm like, yes, motherfucker touched, that means you out of there, ain't no hope for you. We are being the R word back, but I'll never use that R word. Never. Never. I will never use that word, because you don't know the effect that it has on a person who's really trying their hardest to become successful in life. And if you're like, man, you a R mother effer, like, it will break their spirit down to nothing. It will break them to nothing. You never call a person that word. That is out of there. Even if it's almost like when people say, boy, you acting dumb. Boy, they try to say you dumb. It is what it is. Acting dumb, being dumb, dumb. The word dumb is in there. That's why they use, man, you acting a little dumb. Now, you just, man, you a little delayed. You know what I'm saying? I'll never call nobody something that could break their spirit of being successful in life. It's horrible to be thinking you're doing the best you can and somebody calls you the R word. And they should not get mad if somebody fires off on you. If they, pow, call me another one. You should be able to accept what come with that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like the R word. I don't like when people call other people fat. I just call them challenged. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, you got a weight problem. You gotta work this out. Skinny people, you got a skinny problem. You need to eat. Put some food. Eat. Some people are like, oh, I got a problem, like I'm bulimic. They got something for that. They got something for that. And you're right, and it hurts people's feelings. You're absolutely right, Wayne. Like, I tell people all the time, somebody asked me the other day, they was just like, say, man, why do you walk around like nothing bothers you? I'm like, yo, they talk crap about Jesus Christ. I'm no greater than him. Say whatever you want about me. My whole slogan is this: oh, I hate you. I've been hated by richer people. I've been hated by richer people. You think I care what a broke person say? I don't care what you think about me. As long as I know who I am at the end of the day, I don't care what you think about me. If delay means the same thing systematically, does it now? Does it? Delay just means slow. You're a little slow. The R word means you are dumb. You can't figure it out. You're never gonna figure it out. Delay means you just a little slow, and it's taking you a little longer to grasp the concept. It don't mean the same thing, my brother. That makes you feel better. Nah, it don't make, look, I'm gonna use the word delay all day. My mama be doing delayed shit. And I tell her, Mom, you being a little delayed over there, ain't you? She'll tell me, she called me slipping the other day. She pulled up on me, she's like, hey, until you changed my oil like 2 days ago, yeah, you a little delayed, ain't you? God damn, she got me with my own shit. But it teaches you the value of knowing a person's speed at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom used to tell me all the time. She say, look, son, I can't send you to the store with a list of things because you only gonna come back with one. Because I was delayed. She's like, I can't tell you get eggs, milk, bacon, sausage, all this. If she don't write it down, if she just tells me, I'm coming back with the milk. I feel like that's the most important ingredient. Coming back with the milk. We always got some King Vitamin cereal somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean the same thing. Did you just look it up? Is the R word connected to delayed? I guarantee you it's not. I'll look it up right now. I guarantee you it's not. I'm letting y'all know it's not the same thing, bro. Delay means slow. The R word means, when they give you the definition of the R word, it runs through with something else. I promise you. But I'm gonna use delay, and when you gonna use it too, stop playing. You gonna be like, you gonna walk up on somebody and be like, yo, you a little delayed, ain't you, little mother? Gotta watch this guy. This fool tried to catch a bird. This had to be the funniest shit I seen him do. He had like a little mouse trap. He put like some bird food on the mouse trap and tried to catch a bird. I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I do know if a bird plucks at a mouse trap and the trap comes down, the bird is no longer good to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look it up, Wayne. I'm gonna look it up. It means slow, right? Slow. Delayed and slow means the same thing, right? But what does the R word mean? Unable to what? Comprehend anything. Yo, what are y'all saying that y'all are getting blocked for saying stuff? What are y'all saying? Somebody keeps sending like something. Like, what are you doing? Like, let's not do that, man. Let's not do that. You're wrong showing your ignorance. Okay, well then I'm gonna show my ignorance. I'll show it all day. The way I'm using it, I'm using it in that manner. So, to each their own. Brandy Games, how you doing? Brandy Games, how you feeling? On to the next. Say, showing my ignorance. I don't know how, but it's cool. It's cool. Is being fat and obese the same thing? It means slow down. So is that what the R word means? Does the R word mean slow down? I'm glad you're feeling great. I'm glad that you woke up feeling great. And you know, it's almost Fortnite time. We've been playing Fortnite. We've been playing this new thing on Fortnite, me and my nephews, man. I'm located in Texas. I'm in Texas. I'm from New York though, but I'm located in Texas. I'm from upstate New York, where it's born. Somebody look up what does the word in my crooked letter I. That's the only reason I know how to spell that. It means delayed, held back, in progress. Okay, but if you're held back in progress, that means you can't get it, correct? If you're held back in progress, that means you're not progressing. Because held back in progress means you're not progressing forward, correct? Okay, so if held back in progress means not progressing forward, delayed means you're a little slow to get it. But if you're held back in progress, it means you're not moving forward at all. And really, yes. Slang terms, it means. Wayne, we not doing this, Wayne. We not doing this, Sergeant. Yeah, okay, it means you can't get it, right? Okay, so the way I'm using the word delay just means you're a little slow. It don't mean you can't move in progress. It means you be, AKA lazy. AKA lazy. Like, boy, you lazy. You too lazy to accomplish this next thing, this next phase. I don't mean like slow, like you're never gonna get it. Just means like you're like taking a long time to get it. But when it says like delayed in progress, like you're not moving forward. You're never gonna get it. That's a different type. Wayne, quit digging so deep, my brother. First thing is to admit it. You're done, Wayne? Okay, my brother. All right. I was on your side, Wayne. Damn, Sergeant. Like this motherfucker over here, he not in progress, Wayne. He not in progress. To overcome? Yeah, for real. But I get people all the time, like, you want to know what's crazy? I had a lady tell me, she said, how come you walk how you walk? I said, I don't understand that. She said, but the good thing is I'm not an idiot, Wayne, so, and I would like it if you wasn't trying to disrespect me, because I haven't allowed nobody to disrespect you even when you was going in. So let's be respectful. Know what I'm saying? I told the lady, she said, you walk with such confidence. I said, well, I just walk with this way because I was taught if you walk with your head down, you might miss something. You know what I'm saying? You might miss something. Wayne is just Wayne. Wayne is an educated person, allegedly, and he's a good person on here right now, but he likes to, he's acting like Trump a little bit. He flip-floppy a little bit. I gotta watch you, Wayne. I was on your side when we was talking about other stuff, but then you came over here. Sergeant Schultz was a character from Hogan's Hero. Well, I mean, y'all got the same name. I mean, Wayne, we're gonna roll with that. We're gonna roll with it. But I'm gonna go back. I ain't seen Hogan's Hero in a long time, Wayne. We showing our age over here. Nah, he's not insulting me. I like, one thing about it, I expect people to say what they want to say, and I want them to feel free to talk how they want to talk. You know what I'm saying? As long as it would, like, we within reason. Don't matter. I'm still cute. Don't matter. Wayne didn't hurt me because my words are true. I stand by facts. You're right. It's not cool if he's trying to insult a person, but you know, I don't take it personal. You know, we're not built the same. I don't know where Wayne's from. Wayne don't know where I'm from. I don't know what Wayne's been through. I don't know what he's been. You know, Wayne, he alright. We too far ahead. Exactly. Finally, somebody said it. But Brandy, be careful, because Wayne, he might come for you. He might come for you. Look, we all have fun on here, man. Not educated. I know a thing about a thing or two. Not educated. Just or two. Wouldn't it just make sense to say, I'm not educated, but I know a thing or two? Wouldn't that just, instead of just saying just know, not educated, just know a thing or two? You wrote it out a lot. You got him? Okay. Hey, Wayne, there you go. Free fall. Country. Where you from, country? Oh, you say you from Mississippi, right? M.I. crooked letter. I ain't going to Mississippi, man. I see what y'all be doing. Y'all, it's way too hot in Mississippi. Shit. I thought Texas was hot. I think they said Mississippi was like 105 the other day. Oh, okay. Well, you should have fun. I love people too, man. Don't expect to get through life without feeling offended. Who, Wayne? Because I don't never get offended. I play Fortnite. Hey, I'm about to buy me a four-wheeler, man. I bought one. Well, I got one four-wheeler in the back. I'm gonna have that fixed. Forgive and forget the past. Life is too short. Absolutely. Y'all make sure y'all follow me, man. So when I'm on live, y'all come over here. Y'all got any social media platforms y'all on? Anybody else? I'm on Snapchat, Instagram. I like to be on Instagram and stuff like that because I can bring everybody in a box. I think I could do it on here too. But you know, Kawasaki 750. I got a. Oh, you know what I had? I had the Katana 600. Man, I missed that damn bike. I need to get another one. Thoughts on? This is funny, huh? I don't know who that is. I'm gonna be honest with you. Somebody just told me free Diddy. I don't know. Free Diddy. Hey, y'all think Diddy guilty? That's what I was trying to stay away from. Harley gang. Hey, what you got? The glider? So let me tell you, I had bought when I first started riding, right? I bought the Katana 600. Hey, I bought the Katana 600, right? I thought I was the shit till a Kawasaki Ninja pulled up next to me. And I'm like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, I'm finna dog him. Let's just say it didn't work out the way I thought it was. We passed that when we talking about motorcycles now. Bro, best motorcycle and thoughts on rebuilds. No, I'm good with rebuilds. What he got? A 2013 Electric Glider Classic. And ooh. Yo, y'all follow me. I'll follow y'all so we could discuss. I'm gonna buy another bike. I was on OfferUp. I seen one for like 2,500. It was a Kawasaki. I forgot which one it was, but I was gonna get it. Gorilla tire. Who? You ain't got no Gorilla tires. Stop playing. You want to start on? Hey, I'm gonna tell you real talk. I took the motorcycle course because people tell you like how to ride them, dog, and yeah, when you fall, that shit hurt a little different. Like when you fall down and like, so when I was at the Harley shop, because that's where I took my training, I was going. Then the dude says, bro, you have to lay down. he doesn't know how, bro. Definitely take the course. The ground is unforgiving, bro. And listen, what they don't tell you is when you finally get on the road, you know that white strip that's on the road? Do not ride on the white strip. It's slippery as hell. They don't tell you that. Do not, don't do it. Find out the hard way if you want to. That shit hurts, bro. I'm telling you, man. It's horrible. It's horrible. Like, get you something like a 600 and then move your way up to the 750 and then move yourself up to the Harley, yo, because I'm a street bike person. I love street bikes, but I was definitely down with the Harley. Like, I was riding Harleys too, but I'm going to tell you now, if you fall, not even yeah, you can start off with a 5. Start off with something that's more like that you know you can handle. Don't let somebody talk you into grabbing a big bike and you take off. You're going to take off. It's the stop that's going to get you. Don't use both of the front and back brake like this. Use the side pedal first, dog. Learn that. Almost killed myself the first year on the damn street. Man, I remember I hit all the brakes and the bike. So what they don't tell you is like when you hit the front brake that it locks so the back swivels. Bro, when I hit the ground, I was pissed. And if you're a real bike rider, you understand this. When you gotta pick that motherfucking bike up by yourself, you are so pissed that bitch is heavy. You're pissed. It's just like crazy. 80% back, 20, yeah, absolutely. So use your back brakes as much as possible. Oh, bro, I hit that damn ground. And it's not like you see in the movies, you hit the ground and you just hop back up. Shit. I hit that ground and laid there for a minute and was like, like just thinking about life. Just, you know, how you just lay there and you be like, man, should I really be on this motherfucker? And then look, this when you piss, when you pick your bike up and you look at the scratches on that shit, you ain't even pissed that you fell anymore. You are so pissed your bike is scratched up. I swear. Everything else, and hey, get the gloves and the helmet. I ride with the helmet, bro. Hell nah, God body be torn up from that. Man, you listen, I used to be like, why do these guys wear these jeans and all this gear? Like, what is wrong with them? Now I know, like, but I tell you, get a DOT helmet. That's gonna save you from a lot of brain injuries. I promise you that. Like, get a DOT helmet. Get you a definitely. I lost my partner Roger. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. From a bike accident. Like, I will not ride. Like, my neighbor, his mom and dad ride Harleys. And one day I was coming down the street. I don't know why I thought I was this cool cat. I didn't have my helmet on or nothing. As soon as I pulled into the yard, I felt like my mom was getting on me. You got a fucking helmet on your bike? You ain't got the fucking helmet on? Are you fucking retarded? You know how many fucking people I seen them? I was like, better not fucking see it again. I shut that motherfucking lid, my boy. Yeah, ain't no seatbelts on no motorcycle, bro. And look, don't ride it in the rain. Like, it's just certain things. Just be cautious, though, man. Like, a lot of people want to be so cool. They'll just take it's not worth your life. It's not worth your life. Riding a bike is a privilege. Real talk. It's a privilege. You know what I'm saying? Look, message held back for review. Look, whatever y'all put, YouTube ain't letting it come through. So, that's it. And if you really uncomfortable, get you a little four-wheeler. Start off on a four-wheeler, get you a trike. Now, don't get you no trike. Them shit's expensive as shit right now. What's a trike? Like about 40,000, 50,000 for a trike right now? Jesus Christmas. Oh, you was cussing a lot? Oh, okay. It's cool. I just said, man, why are you saying this? Wayne, for real, cut it out, bro. Like, oh, I just said it? Okay, I didn't mean to say it, but my bad. Thank you for correcting me on that, brother. Yeah, my bad. But I call myself that, so if I call myself that, then yeah. But it was definitely an eye-opening experience that, like, when you fall, it's horrible. But when you get back up and you realize you didn't die, that's when you're like, oh, all right, I'm good. I got it. Okay, I said it. Wayne, we're not going to dwell on it, bro. Let it go. Like, Wayne was one of them dudes in school that just... Wayne, I said if I said it, my fault, bro. Like, what are you talking about? You have nothing else to talk about? You upset, bro? It's not convenient. If I said it, I said it. Oh, probably. I hope not, but probably. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. He does that, though. He's like, he goes into that. Wayne is on my top. Is he? Let me see. Nah, Brandy's on my top. It's straight. Care about this shit. Nah, he is. He trolling. We got AC in the kitchen, Wayne. We don't need to take the heat no more. We got AC in that motherfucker. Wayne be doing that, though. That's why I leave Wayne in here. Wayne keep you on your toes, but I'm from the North Pole, and I can't find a place to fit. Don't y'all break the ice to fish? Wayne, you cool people. You straight with me, Wayne. Don't even trip. I ain't going to the North Pole, nigga. Tell Santa Claus you got to come where it's warm. Shit. They got deer running around Texas. That's it. Man, y'all watch that, what was that movie I wish I would have never watched? Final Destination? This last one? That Final Destination, if y'all went to the movies and paid for that shit, I hope y'all asked for y'all money back. That shit was trash. That's a trash-ass movie. And you had to pay attention. It was not. Brett, it was not. It was not. That was a trash ass movie. Man, look, tell Sen I'm still waiting on that racetrack from back in 1977. He still ain't dropped it off. Go, matter of fact, knock on his door and tell Mrs. Claus, tell the man to get on. Yeah, I didn't pay for it. I watched it on the Fire Stick. It's just like, I watched it, I was like, but I didn't focus on like the beginning. One of my people pointed it out to me. He was like, my boy, I know I'm trying to watch that movie after I watch these other ones. I'm gonna watch that one. That's the one with Michael B. Jordan, right? TTV. Watch it for free. Oh, it's called TTV? Okay. And still want my money back. I watched it on HBO. There's an app called HBO that y'all should get. You watch all the movies for free, all the pay-per-views for free. It's called HBO. You enjoyed that movie? Nah, I know you didn't, when you lying. If you get HBO, you can watch everything. It's on your Fire Stick. It's really HDO, not HBO, HDO on the Fire Stick, yo. You watch everything on that motherfucker. I watch everything. Like my kids be like, Dad, what's that app? So I can watch Lilo and Stitch. I ain't going to the movies for that shit. Like, all right, it's called HDO. Beggars can't be choosers. You watched it for free. What is this guy talking about? I got a 65-inch TV, bro. It stopped working. Hey, get you a don't be buying no TVs, bro. Get you a projector. That's what I got off the TikTok shop. I bought me a projector. It go all the way up to almost 200 inches, dog. Damn that. Have a whole party out in that joint. Don't take it apart. Take it to the TV people. Let them fix it. You're gonna be even more pissed when you break it. Get you a projector, bro. Randy, get you a projector for real, for real. Like, I be gaming on the projector, man. Good Lord. A projector, the best thing you're going to ever invest in. I promise you. You never got to worry about a TV. Somebody tell you, oh, I got 75 inches. Tell them I got 120 in my living room that go up to 220 if I wanted to. Like, and the picture is quality. The quality is amazing. Then get you some little surround sound. Man, shit. Ain't nobody going to no goddamn movie. Hell yeah. But it's amazing, bro. I promise you. It's amazing, though. Yo, Wayne, we passed that subject a long time ago, bro. Yeah, get it for your kids. Kids will love it. Like, if you got younger kids, like they into SpongeBob and all that other weird stuff that's out right now, like, you put that in their bedroom, they ain't never coming out. Matter of fact, only thing you gotta do is slide the food underneath the door. They ain't never coming out. Never. They ain't never. My grandson, I bought him one, and he loves it. He's like, Grandpa, thank you. This is the best gift ever. Best $9.99 I ever spent. Because he ain't getting shit for Christmas. I don't care how much basketball he played. Damn that dude. Best not. Hey, it's on flash sale. Y'all got TikTok, it's on the TikTok shop. Dead ass. I bought a whole bunch of stuff. I bought a whole bedroom suite off the TikTok shop. Comforter, all that. I think I spent like $22. It was the best. I be getting some good investment deals on that joint. Straight up. Y'all go look me up. Carter the Boss. I'm on TikTok. Look me up. We still talking about it. What the fuck? Wayne, what are you talking about, bro? Wayne, do you drink? We talking about everything, man. We talking about everything. We talking about just enjoying life. Wayne, he talking about whatever he talking about, man. So be careful, Havoc, man. You don't want to really just start with this guy. He got a PhD in psychology. You got to be careful with Wayne. Wayne to get on you, Havoc, for real. You got to watch this motherfucker. He tricky. I seen a guy like this back in '77. He tricky. Well, we used to call him Pootie Tang. Yeah, get y'all some stuff, man. Free movies we talking about. Okay, Wayne, what's a movie that you watch on a regular basis? We want to know. Wayne talking to me, Donald Trump. Man, Brandy, what are you doing? You do not want Wayne to get on you about talking about Trump. Don't do it. Don't do it. I seen it earlier. Don't do it. This is different. Words mean things. Y'all on. I'm gonna let y'all have about 2 minutes of this. Go ahead. Get it off y'all chest. Give y'all 2 minutes. The clock starts now. I'm not getting involved in this bullshit. No. Hey, you know what else y'all need to get? Yeah, let me show y'all something. Hold on, I'm trying to unscrew it. Hold on. Get y'all one of these. It's a 360 camera, right? So like when you on podcasts and stuff like this thing does crazy stuff. Like it moves as you move. Let me see if I can. This thing is the joint. So you move like it'll follow you wherever you go. Look, I'm moving. Get y'all one of these. I gotta charge it up. But this is definitely the best. This is definitely the best thing that I've ever invested in. I don't like Trump illegal immigrants. God damn it, Brandy. We was already done with this shit. And now you don't hype this motherfucker back up. He don't like Trump or illegals. He don't like illegal people. The people that make the country what it is, he don't like them, Brandy. God damn it. He don't like them for some reason. He don't like them. He don't like these people, Brandy. He don't like the people that they stole the land from. He don't like them. He don't like them. Just telling you, he don't like them. He don't like them. Like he don't like nobody. He don't like Spanish people because he believes they're illegal. You gotta watch him. I told you it's a tricky motherfucker. I told y'all. He don't like that shit. Havoc. Ah, damn, Havoc. Here you go. Why? Okay, let's clear something up. Do you not like illegal criminals? Or because if you say you don't like illegal immigrants, then I gotta say everybody that lives on this continent of the United States of America is illegal, bro. So let's clarify when you say illegal, like criminals, because you can't hate people that just want a better life for their family. Y'all can't feel this way. That's crazy to me. I love my taco truck. The best time this motherfucker is doing it. This is why I told you I don't start with this motherfucker, man. That's what I'm asking. I'm asking you, household. Like, household, the land, we had this topic earlier. This land belongs to Aztecs, Indians, Spanish. Oh, I'm sorry, Mexicans, because somebody got upset because I said Spanish people, right? I have a lot of shells, bro. See, this the shit I be talking about. These motherfuckers here, dog. Y'all not gonna do that. Okay, that's all I wanted to hear you say, brother. That's it, because I don't hate anybody. I stand for, if you want to make a better way for you and your family, I believe you got the right to make a better way for you and your family. People who aren't here legally, they're talking about, okay, so people who are not here legally, you want to say what? Bless up, how you doing, life? How you doing? Life on two wheels, I see you, gang, gang. So if you're here illegally, right? Do you think if somebody steals something from you, do you think you should give it back? Let me ask that question. If somebody steals from you, do you think that they should give it back to you? And we'll clarify that. I'm gonna try my best to stay away from politics. No, this ain't politics. We ain't gonna talk about that shit. What I'm gonna ask you is, if somebody steals from you, do you think you should give it back? That's all I want. It's a yes or no question for everybody. If someone sneaks into your home, you gonna let them? That ain't what I asked you, Wayne. And you're a tricky motherfucker, Wayne. I'm gonna ask you one more time. If somebody steals from you, Wayne, do you think you should get your property back? They should try to take the So we agree that they should give it back, right? So this land don't belong to white people, white America, all that shit. Give it back. No possessions, 9/10 of the law. Okay, so they should steal their shit back and just possessions, 9/10 of the law, Wayne. I mean, Victoria. Victor. My fault. Possessions, 9/10 of the law. But if you get caught with a stolen possession and it's 9/10 of the law, you go to jail for that. You get crucified for that if you get caught with the items. Like, let's not be dumb now. Let's not act like we don't know. The soul belongs to blacks. The soul of what? So I'm just asking, if you get caught with 9/10 of possessions, 9/10 of the law's possession, you get caught with this stuff, when they come and raid your crib and find it, you go to prison, don't you? Right. Oh, soil. Okay, I was like, the soul. I was like, oh, man, I hope my soul belong to me. So that's all I'm saying. So when Spanish people, Mexicans, because these motherfuckers on here get touchy-feely, when Mexican people cross over into land that actually belongs to them, why are we making a big thing? Okay, I get it. You don't want people here that committed crime. Got it. Get them. But leave these hard-working people that be doing their tarring of the roofs and everything like that, just leave them alone. What gives you the right to go into a school and grab some kids and now you traumatize them for life? How come Trump's wife ain't been deported yet? How come his son ain't been deported yet? Why? Because it works when it's convenient. Mexican people love to work. I've never met a culture of people who work harder than Mexican people. They want, but this is the thing. They want a little money, but they willing to work for it. They didn't come here, like, don't get me wrong. It was some people during that whole little migrant thing. Like, I'm from New York, right? If you're from New York, you know. The mayor made this, the mayor of Texas, or governor of Texas, pay that $800 million to house them motherfuckers in New York. Hey, $800 million. You brought all them buses, I need $800 million. Thank you for supporting Israel. Wayne, would you like to comment on this one? If you're legal, you don't have a choice but to work for the little money. I think you meant if you're illegal. Okay, you're right. Because even people that are legal are not making what they should be making. That's why when people from other countries come in here and they say, I'm from Africa and I'm from here in Lebanon and we ain't, man, you don't want to come to the United States of America, brother. It's not all that it's cracked up to be. I promise you it's not. I love it, but it's not all it's cracked up to be. I don't know who sold y'all on this American dream that everybody got houses and everybody got money in the bank and there ain't no homeless people. I don't know who sold you motherfuckers on this dream, but that's all it is. It's a dream. Everybody here struggles. The crime rate is ridiculous since Hurricane Katrina. I'll tell you that. I know that traffic was ridiculous. I need to. Facts. Facts. Easy. Facts. It's still slavery in the mix, bro. Yeah. Everybody is a slave. Y'all just don't know it. You don't think so? When you go work for somebody, they own your ass. My grandfather said, if you work for yourself, somebody still owns you because you got to pay taxes. Slavery. It's for life. Not going to stop. You're going to always have to answer to somebody. Slavery is a motherfucker, but it's for life. And it don't matter now what color you are. Slavery is slavery. White people, they like, dude. Everybody got money. Everybody got money, but everybody ain't wealthy. Everybody ain't wealthy. I don't want to be rich. I want to be wealthy. Rich people go broke. Wealthy people got investments. I want to be wealthy. I want to be so wealthy that I can leave money to my kids. They can leave it to their kids and their grandkids and their kids. I want to be wealthy. Motherfuckers be like, oh, I want to be rich. Yeah, all right, you're going to be broke at the end of it, but let's be wealthy. They laughed at me when I created my own record company. They ain't laughing now. Big Uncle Wealthy, dog. I want to be Big Mama Wealthy. Big grandmama wealthy. You remember when grandma used to sit on that rocking chair with her man, just, man, what we doing today? That's when you know you wealthy. When you just sitting down at the crib like, man, what we doing today? Shoot. Jay-Z wealthy? Nah, hell nah. I want to be Beyonce wealthy. Jay-Z only wealthy because of Beyonce. He ain't wealthy on his own. Go check that. We stay in Jersey and I drove over, spent half the trip in traffic, couldn't help police. Hey, first of all, why'd you stay in Jersey? That's one. Oh, you live in Jersey. Yeah. Everybody in America makes 50,000 above. I'm on the top 1%. Hey, I make 50,000 and I don't feel rich. I don't feel like I'm papered up yet. I think when I reach like 80,000, 100,000, I'll feel like comfortable. But the way it's going right now, that ain't gonna even matter. We close just haven't met yet. Jersey, boy. I'm gonna be in New York in November. I might hit up Jersey while I'm there, go to the shore. Go hit up Jersey Shore real quick. Since I ain't never been there. I had to tell people, like, people thought the New York Giants played in New York. I'm like, you do know they play in New Jersey, right? Like, they're just called the Giants. They're called the New York Giants, but they actually play in Jersey. About 700,000 up on shit. Me too. If I get 700,000, but see, this is the thing. My father taught me this. When he got money, he moved to a small town. He moved to Elmira, New York. It's a bitch ass commute. But he moved where he was like, my money needs to be making money, and I don't want to, like, what do you get, like a 1-bedroom apartment in the city is like what, almost $3,000? I can't see myself parting with bread like that. In Texas, for $3,000, I can get like almost 2 houses, like mortgage. That's of course in comparison payment. Oh, okay, bet. What's up, Time? God, good people, top of the morning, have a blessed, productive Thursday. Hey, God bless you too. God bless you, Tom, for sure. 60K these days is still buying. Facts. Hey, but hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Use them coupons that come in that little, you know, that little paper that they throw in your yard, man. Use them coupons, man, for sure. People be like, man, I ain't coupon shopping, man. I remember I cutting coupons out, man. I had like about $400 or $500 worth of groceries. I ended up paying like $150 for all that stuff, man, on everything. Get your bag up. Don't the Jets play at MetLife Stadium too? I think so. I want to say yeah. My daughter's good. My kid's good too, but I want him to be better. I just told my son the other day, my youngest son, I said, I went and picked him up and we went and had lunch. And I said, I need you to understand, like, you're about to be 18 years old and this life don't get no easier. He looked at me like, what you saying? He said, I'm in college, I'm in high school, I'm doing all this stuff. I said, I need you to know that every dime you get, you don't need to spend. You need to flip it legally. You need to invest. I showed him how to invest in the stock market using $5. I said, you're going to have your ups, you're going to have your downs. But when you up, take it out. And then go mid with another 5. Like it's different. Well, I come from, I remember you can go to the store with 50 cents or $1 and come out that store like you went to the Dollar Tree. Facts. Remember when they had the popsicle sticks, the lollipops for 5 cents? I worked my ass off. And then, hey, I work like a motherfucker too. I've been on the same job 20 years. But I've done every kind of work there is. Security, West telemarketing. I work at a school for the last 20 years in transportation and coaching. And I was doing music classes. I lived in New Jersey for 3 years. Also stopped working in New Jersey. Oh, shout out Southport. I love Elmira, New York, because like if you go to Elmira, New York, and you take $3,000, you buy, they'll put you in a house, and your mortgage should be about $300-400 a month. Early age started making money. For sure. See, me, I'll say this, like, I make money, but I'm a penny pincher. I hold on to every dollar I got. Like, I don't want to spend nothing. Like, if I ain't got to break bread, I ain't breaking bread, man. I'm keeping hold of my shit. You manage good. That's what's up, though. A lot of people can't. Like, I tell anybody, when I get married, like, my wife got to handle finances. I don't want to even look. Like, right now, the bills that I have, like, my car note is like $526 a month. My insurance is another $180 something dollars. Like, I literally told them to take it out of my bank. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that shit. Every 2 weeks they take my car payment. Cause I'm not gonna pay that shit. I'm gonna tell you right now. Nope. My wife would be like, babe, the lights is going off. Did you pay it? That's your job. My job is to make the money. You better set this shit up where they draft it out automatically, because we gonna be sitting in this motherfucker singing Kumbaya. I promise you, candlelights, I'm not paying no bills. Set it up. Take it out automatically. Now the light bill, I might be able to take care of the light and the water because that fluctuates. But a car note, car insurance, medical insurance, take that shit out automatically. I'm not fucking with that. Like, straight up. When I get married, my wife gonna be on the best medical plan in the world. Don't worry about it. I got it. You don't even know. You don't gotta pay that shit. I got it. The price don't never go up. I can put about 10 motherfuckers on here. As long as they under 26, I can keep them on there. And that's the thing I did for my kids. Like, as they started graduating from high school, like, I left them on an extra year. Like, the next kid graduated, I left that kid on till the next kid graduated. So, like, they had like 2 years to get their own medical insurance. And then I'm like, you have this window, because once this one's graduates, I'm done. I'm not helping. That's another $300 in my pocket. Nah. That medical insurance is a motherfucker. That medical insurance treats you worse than child support. But I tell you, they just take it. Like, shit. But I gotta go, y'all. I gotta get in the studio. I got some mixing down. Y'all make sure y'all follow me. I'll follow y'all back. Don't be a stranger and don't be a hater. And if you're gonna have a hater, make sure they paying you. All right? I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all be safe. Peace.